Just over a minute to post time. Runners coming forward steadily. So the runners not too far away from the starting tapes now. Got them in quite a good line at the moment. So the 18-strong field, all the while approaching the start. And they are off, racing for the Betfred Eider of 2015. 4 miles, 1 furlong ahead of them, and they've got 25 fences to cross. Early on, a dash to the first fence with Count Guido Dero going to land just about in front. They're all safely over the first, and it is Count Guido Dero who will lead them back towards home for the first of 3 times. Is about a length or so ahead over Woodford County with the white face racing in a second, and then last year's winner Wick Hill in the JP McManus colours to the inside in third. Then chases Before All from Shani Syke out a bit wider as they come into the home straight and square up now to their first open ditch. Count Guido Dero jumps it well there to Woodford County. Bad blunder by Scotswell. Scotswell in the light blue colours in mid-division. Did well to survive that. James Reevely sat tight as they now head on towards the third. Count Guido Dero from Woodford County, the leader, in a little close, and then follows Shani Syke rattling Before All in a sheepskin noseband, Wick Hill up the fence. Then the first of the greys, Knock and Rawley. There are several. Knock and Rawley in advance of Scotswell as they tackle another. Then the favourite, Shotgun Paddy, dark blue and white colours in mid-division, buried away over to the inside. In advance narrowly of Milborough, then Fill the Power as they come to the fence, which in 2 further circuits will be their last. The leader put in a spring heel jump there. Among the back markers early on are Herdsman, Tuchek, Alpha Victor, Neptuna Questa, Portrait King and Summary Justice, the back marker, about 12 lengths off Count Guido Dero, who sets the pace. So they've got a couple more circuits ahead of them in this marathon contest. And it is Count Guido Dero and Ryan Hatch, who shows by 3 parts of a length over Woodford County, who races in second. A little wider out on the track in third is Shani Syke, who's registered plenty of success here at Newcastle in the past, albeit over a shorter trip. Then Wick Hill up along the inside of Before All and Rattling. Knock and Rawley is following those in the blue and white Diablo, the grey horse. That one racing ahead of Scotswell, the North Yorkshire Grand National winner from last time out. Shotgun Paddy is towards the inside. Fill the Power is out wider on the track in company with Milborough. Alpha Victor, who's now in red and blue with a white cap, is well down the ruck in company with Tuchek as they take the next fence. Wick Hill's gone! Wick Hill is a faller and badly hampered the other former winner of the race, Portrait King, who had to almost show jump him there, and he managed to survive Portrait King, but Wick Hill didn't, and Wick Hill and Tom Cannon are out of the Betfred Eider chase at a pretty early stage. So left-handed they head into the back straight, and on the front end it is still Count Guido Dero out of trouble, leading up by about a neck. Over in second position at Woodford County, and then Shani Syke, who travels nicely to the outside in the blue and grey. Another 1.5 away to Rattling, then Scotswell, who's edged a bit nearer now to the inside of Before All. all taking that safely. Portrait King might have just had his confidence checked a little bit at that previous obstacle. He wasn't too convincing at the next. Reaching an open ditch though now, and Ratlin has gone and seats the rider, badly hampers Tuchek. So we've lost Ratlin there, who blundered Callum Bewley away. Quickly on to the next, and it was Shani Syke who came up towards the outside of Count Guido Darrow, much more strung out now than what they were, with not too far away Woodford County. This trio are about 4 to 5 lengths ahead of Scotswell, then Before All from Knock and Rawley Milborough, then Shotgun Paddy, who is still in mid-pack as they come up and over the next, and Count Guido Darrow continuing to jump boldly up at the head of affairs, and once again the whole field lands safely. A new back marker now, Neptune Quest, the Borders national hero, would be now all of 25 lengths off the leading pair, who take the next fence in unison. Shani Syke and Count Guido Darrow. Milborough not too clever at it that time, but once again they all survive as they now work their way left-handed back towards the home straight, and the next fence will be an open ditch. It's number 12 of 25, signalling that they are nearly at the halfway stage of the 2015 Betfred Eider chase. Count Guido Darrow is leading them in by about 2 lengths. Stretches on again to Shani Syke in second. The white-faced at Woodford County running in third has always been prominent as they tackle this one. Then Scotswell from Before All, Knock and Rawley. Shotgun Paddy over to the inside, and then Milborough. Further back to Summary Justice, Phil the Power. Herdsman, a red cap, well down the field, just getting a shake of the reins. Then Alpha Victor from Wicklow Lad. Tuchek as they cross that, and then Portrait King and Neptune Aquesta is a few lengths adrift of those in last place. A few mid-race reminders there from Andrew Thornton administered to Knock and Rawley. Over the next one they come, and all landing safely enough. Again, not too convinced by the jump which was put in by Portrait King, but the grey is closing up under Dennis O'Regan to the inside as they now tackle the fence, which next time will be their last, and plenty of them continue on here, and they all take that one safely. So a circuit left to travel in the Betfred Eider chase, and with the advantage pretty close at this stage, Count Guido Darrow, the hoop jacket along the inside of Shani Syke. 1.5 back to in third Woodford County, Scotswell to the rails. Further back to find Knock and Rawley, who has responded for those earlier urgings. Then chases Before All in advance of Milborough. Phil the Power in black and yellow colours travelling quite well. Summary Justice is working wide of him. Alan Corley, his only mount here today. Then Shotgun Paddy and Portrait King, a couple of the big guns beginning to edge into the action a bit more now. Portrait King just gets a shake of the reins though, and this is the part of the track on the previous circuit where of course he was put off. Back in the ruck then to find Alpha Victor. Herdsman is pretty hard at work, and likewise Neptune Aquesta. Still loads of chances though as they now come to the 16th of 25, and it was Shani Syke who came through for a definite lead. Shotgun Paddy's gone. Shotgun Paddy has got rid of Daryl Jacob at that fence. That fence really has proved trouble for a couple of the big guns in this race. So Shotgun Paddy is out of the Eider. They turn left-handed now into the back straight, and they've got from here 10 furlongs left to travel. So pretty much 3/4 of the way through. They will be in a few moments' time anyway, and up ahead it is Shani Syke looking to last this out. From along the inside, Count Guido Darrow, then Woodford County from Knock and Rawley, who travels all right now. As they tackle the first fence going down the side, Knock and Rawley belted it quite hard. Scotswell is along the inside. Milborough's beginning to creep closer. Black, white and red colours. And then chases Phil the Power out a bit deeper as they come up and over the penultimate ditch, and watching the rest of the field clamber on over that, all landing safely. A reminder up ahead there for Shani Syke. He's giving a bold show. About 3/4 of a length ahead there to Knock and Rawley in at second spot. Within third Woodford County, 4 lengths away to Milborough, who continues to catch the eye. Further back then to Count Guido Darrow, who now appears to be beating a bit of a retreat. Summary Justice with white sleeves is beginning to edge a bit closer. Then Phil the Power from Scotswell. Before All, Portrait King with loads on as they tackle the next one. The leader in a bit close there, Shani Syke, but got away with it, and it looks as if it was Count Guido Darrow who he lost there. The long-time leader blundered away the rider. So they're galloping on left-handed now and on towards the end of the far straight and tackling 5 out. Shani Syke, not a great jump. He's put in better jumps than that on the round. He leads up by about 3/4 of a length as they're now making the left-handed run back for home. Woodford County is in second. Knock and Rawley, Andrew Thornton on the outside. He's been working hard for a while. Then Milborough, who's now up into 4th place. Summary Justice will swing in 5th, a little way ahead of Phil the Power, and then Neptune Aquesta, who's picking rivals off one by one as they straighten up for home under a half-mile mile left to go. The final open ditch in front of them. They fought a jump in the Eider. Shani Syke perhaps coming to the end of his tether. Along the inside, Milborough joining issue now. With to the outside, Woodford County. About 7 or 8 lengths opening up to Knock and Rawley in fourth, and then Summary Justice as they come towards the third last. Milborough's in front. Milborough by about 2 lengths there to Woodford County in second, who's trying hard to come back. Shani Syke's stamina appears to be ebbing away, is about to be pressed and passed by Summary Justice, who's staying on together with Knock and Rawley. It's not quite over yet. A blunder there from Woodford County. The leader is Milborough. It's Summary Justice who goes off in pursuit in the hands of Alan Corley as they approach the 25th and final fence in the Betfred Eider. Milborough, it's going to be a long last furlong for him, but he jumps the last better than in second place Summary Justice. That blunder could have been costly. Milborough's 2 lengths ahead. Summary Justice trying hard. The line is on the approach. It is Milborough who shows the way, and Milborough stays on strongly to take the Betfred Eider. From in second place Summary Justice, they came clear over Woodford County in third, Knock and Rawley in fourth. Further back to Shani Syke, who ran bravely. Further back then to find Phil the Power, Neptune, Aquesta, Wicklow Lad, Portrait King was one of the last to cross the line, if not the last.
First number 5, Milborough. Second number 9. Third number 10. Fourth number 4. The fifth horse number 15. The Frizzalti Betfred Eider. First number 5, Milborough. Second number 9, Summary Justice. Third number 10, Woodford County. Fourth number 4, Knock and Rawley. The fifth horse number 15, Shani Syke. The distance is 1.5 lengths and 18 lengths. 1.5 lengths and 18 lengths.
So, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the 2015 Betfred Eider, it's number 5, Milborough, owned by Helen Cross, trained by Ian Duncan, ridden by Graham Waters.
And the starting prices first, number 5, Milborough at 18 to 1. Second, number 9, Summary Justice at 20 to 1. Third, number 10, Woodford County at 14 to 1. And fourth, Knock and Rawley at 10 to 1. The total returns, win number 5, £27.90. The places, number 5, £5. Number 9, £4.60. Number 10, £3.40. And number 4, £2.90. Total exacta, 5 and 9 the correct order, £519.30.